All right, who are you? Where are you from?
Woody Garwood.
Where are you from, Woody?
West Side.
What'd you bring with you to
Seattle
play?
area. Yeah, well, we got an Ultima. We got a tribute car to Brian Kinwald, the Losi. We have a rear motor, associated B5. And then the short courses are over there, also tribute cars.
So you're just doing a total throwback this week.
Doing a throwback and a little tribute to Team Losi, even though I'm an associated guy.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta
do. So how has your event weekend been?
9 out of 9 for fun factor.
Awesome.
I don't like to rate anything 10 because that's perfect and you should always leave a little room for improvement, but 9 out of 9 is pretty good.
Awesome. You coming back next year?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
I already have my lineup ready for next year.
Perfect. Well, let's get to it. Thank you, Woody.
Thank you.
Hey, Jack Legan from Vancouver, Washington, team associated Reedy J Concepts.
Awesome. What kind of toys did you bring with you this weekend?
4 classes actually. We got a modern 2-wheel drive, short course, 4-wheel drive, and then a rear motor RB10.
And how has this event treated you so far?
So far, really good. So top 3 and a top 5 in all classes.
Top 5. And we're just finished with A2, going into A3.
Yeah.
You got a chance to wrap anything up?
I am looking for podium positions in 3 of the 4 classes. Yeah.
Awesome. Busy weekend, but you're holding it together. Thanks for being here.
Frantic. Thanks so much. It's a pleasure.
All right, I got the one and only Flint Nash in front of me. How's your weekend going so far, buddy?
Weekend's going great so far, better than I could have hoped for, and I'm having a ton of fun out here.
Awesome. What kind of toys did you bring this weekend?
I brought a 2-wheel drive mod, modern buggy, 4 mod, and I ran my old Adam Drake 2 gas truck.
And how did the gas truck race go?
Gas truck was great for the first 2/3.
Yeah.
Then I broke it.
You were out front. Don't sugarcoat. Don't play it down.
I didn't expect to be in that position, and it was really fun. I'll remember it for a long time.
There's not a lot of people that can say they led a race in front of Adam Drake, so that's a big feather in the cap. Way to go. Thanks for coming out this weekend.
Of course.
All righty, sir. What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Jake Pedersen from Walla Walla, Washington.
Awesome. What kind of toys did you bring this weekend?
The 2 short, the 2 mod, and then e-buggy.
2 short, 2 mod, e-buggy. And how's your weekend been?
Oh man, it's amazing. So much fun out here. This
Cool.
place is top notch.
You want to come back next year?
Oh, I'll be here. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for being here, Jake. Appreciate it. Sir?
Mikey Brown from Olympia, Washington.
Awesome. What kind of toys did you bring with you?
Sponsored by PR Racing. So I've got 2-wheel drive modified short course, 2-wheel drive modified rear motor, 4-wheel drive modified buggy, and those are the classes I'm running today.
Awesome. And how's your weekend been?
Not too bad. TQ'd short course, TQ'd rear motor, and sitting second in 4-wheel drive.
Awesome. And this event as a whole, do you want to see it come back next year?
Oh yeah, always.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate
no problem.
it.
My name is Nicole Lee.
And what does everybody in this part of the world know you for as far as RC goes?
As far as RC goes, they know me for the photos.
That's the photos. And
I
we
do
are
the photos here for
very,
everybody.
very appreciative of all the photos that you've taken over the years, and awesome to have you out here. By far, the loudest person in and around the driver's stand.
Yeah, I kinda
Nobody
hear
would
that.
dispute it.
First spot on the podium, it is Clayton Grew.
That's my
Your second spot on the podium.
Had some reasons to celebrate this weekend so far. We're done with A2. How
Somebody should get a decibel meter.
It would be really entertaining. How's your weekend been?
My weekend's going great. I think I'm doing good in the race.
Good.
I might be 14th in the A main, but 2 years driving, that's all I've done.
Yeah.
Getting to the A main, that's amazing.
All about having a good time.
Yes.
I'm thinking this needs to come back next year. How about you?
Oh yes, definitely. We need more 10 scale. We definitely need Drake. We definitely need the gas trucks. This has been so epic.
Awesome.
This has been just so amazing. I can't thank Justin Wild, Adam Drake, and Brian Eider enough for putting on this show. And everybody, all you out there, bring it. 10 scale, get it.
All right, the man, the myth, Adam Drake. How's your weekend been going so far?
It's been awesome. Pretty cool that Brian and the entire HRCR crew helped put on this event. I'm just a small part of it. I mean, for them to go through and change the layout to give us a 10 scale friendly flowing layout was super awesome. A lot of fun, a lot of memories that it's brought back for me. It's been a really long time since I've run a 2-wheel drive gas truck. So to be able to come out here in an area where 10 scale is still very strong and you guys have races like the NCTs and things like that, where a 10 scale outdoor is still pretty popular. Super cool, and again, just happy to be a small part of this.
So tell us about the gas truck race. How'd it go for you?
So gas truck went pretty good. Brian and I had some pretty good battles in qualifying. The main started out well. I kind of was able to creep away from him a little bit, and then of course, nitro racing, things can happen. Had just kind of a random flame out. So then it was, playing the catch-up game. Brian had a pretty big lead at that point, and I heard Jared yell up to him, what his pit strategy was, and I'm like, man, he's kind of trying to stretch it, so this might kind of bring me back into it. He ended up having a flame out. Then we were back in the battle, and it worked out to where I was able to come through the win. Brian finished second, so it was a good race. 24 minutes in the conditions where the track started out damp and really high grip, and then kind of went through a phase where it kind of started to get a little bit looser. Again, super cool. It was fun. Again, brought back a lot of memories of many, many years of racing gas trucks.
What's a 10th scale weekend feel like for you? Because you're such a big 8th scale guy right now.
Yeah, definitely different. It was nice being able to run 8 scale electric buggy also, but that was just kind of, I guess, the sideshow. Just fun, just to try to have some of the locals, to get them involved, for them to come out and see and experience the 10 scale stuff. For me, it was, again, very laid back, a lot of fun. Actually really cool even just watching a lot of the 10 scale races. There was a lot of really good battles that came down to the wire. Really cool seeing a lot of the kind of old school cars, and just, again, bringing back memories of kind of the early days of RC for me. And, look forward to doing more of these.
Well, thank you so much for being out here this weekend. We're excited to do this again in the future, and we'll hear more from Adam Drake here in a little bit.
Sounds good, thank you.
And this weekend's champion, also your top qualifier, is none other than Adam Drake.
Let's go.
Good.